Hello, folks. Today we are about to discuss reorder paragraph, which is very crucial activity of your PTE academic exam, PTE core exam, PTE UKVI. If you did not appear the PTE academic exam earlier, so let me introduce that what it is. In PTE exam, in reorder paragraph, you will get a story. In reorder paragraph, multiple sentences of a story will be presented to you in a random order. And you have to drag these sentences from left side to right side and arrange these to make a sense, to make a reasonable conversation, make a reasonable story here, a meaningful story. And this activity is very helpful for your writing also. Like essay writing, you go to draft a paragraph. But here we are discussing reorder paragraph. So now you are seeing a question in front of you. How much time you should allocate for a reorder paragraph? Approximately 2 minutes. In a reorder paragraph, there will be multiple sentences, like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 also sometime, maybe not. Okay, and you have to find, first of all, the introductory statement, the purpose statement, the decision. Usually the purpose statement will be an open statement with no linker. And usually it may be the composition of a noun also. Like in the first statement here, you are seeing a linker, furthermore. So the furthermore is indicating that this is an additional information. So this may not be the first statement here. So, and after that, they are saying one of major causes of urbanization. Means this statement is looks like an explanation of something, right? Not the introduction actually. The third statement is showing a noun actually, urbanization, and its introduction. What is urbanization? Urbanization has become a defining feature of modern society. So this then looks at introductory statement with no linker with a noun. But before choosing it as a first statement for our answer, let us check the third and fourth also. The third has a linker, however, so it will not be the first statement. And after that, as cities expand, they attract into. So again, this looks like an explanation of something, not the introduction of something. So what we will do, we will drag the third statement from the left side and drop to the right side like this. Okay, so now we got our introduction. Now we have to find the next statement. But the next statement must have a connectivity, a relationship with the introduction. So the first statement in introduction is talking about the urbanization, introduction of urbanization. And if you will read in the question part, if you will check this one, first one, so this phenomenon is not limited to industrialized nation, is not looking or related to the introduction of urbanization, right? So let us check the next one. After that, they are saying one of major causes of urbanization. Oh, again, you can see that the name is repeating the introduction, urbanization word. Right. And now they are presenting the more details. So it looks like the adjacent statement, means the next statement of the urbanization. Right. But I will suggest that before taking a final decision, we must review all the options. So again, after that, they are saying that however, the rapid urban growth has also led to significant challenges. Again, this is not linked with the introduction. As cities expand, they have attracted individuals by promising better living standards. Again, this is not associated with our introduction, which is urbanization, introduction of urbanization. So what we will do? We will pick the second one. I am saying that this one we will drag and drop to the right side. Like, okay. Now what we got? We got the introduction of urbanization and explanation of urbanization. Okay. Now, after that, they are saying, furthermore, this phenomenon. What is the meaning of phenomenon? A phenomenon is actually like an event, a situation, a concept, a trend, if you don't know. So this phenomenon, yeah, this is the phenomenon, what they have discussed earlier, is not limited to industrialized. Yeah, this may be, but let us read the next one. However is a contradictory word. So, in the whatever you will get in this statement, the fourth one, before it, there should be a contradictory information. So, the rapid urban growth has also led in significant challenges. Means they are talking about some negative thing of the about the urban growth, right? But before it, what other may be? As cities expand, they attract individual. Oh, now you can see that this is the further argument for the further explanation, further exploration of the argument one. Usually, in one reorder paragraph, there may be one argument or maybe more than one. So the first argument is a introduction of the urbanization, explanation, and after that, this sentence, as cities expand, they attract. So what is urbanization? The causes, and this is a detail, the causes in more detail, right? So I will choose it here, as cities expand. They attract individuals by promising better living standards and access to services. Now, going ahead. So this was a positive thing, right? Now, if you will check the furthermore, this also may be the next one. This phenomenon is not limited to, yeah, it may be. And however, the rapid urban growth has led to significant challenges. This also may be, but we are as we are picking, the writer will pick the first argument and present all the details first, and after that the writer will pick the second argument. So the furthermore stanza is related to the first argument, right? So that furthermore, this phenomenon is not limited to industrialized will be the next one. Now, after, however, you will see that the writer is talking about the different argument, like contradictory argument, right? So, this will be the last one, and it looks like a better conclusion also, right? So, this is the method how you will solve the reorder paragraph in the PTE academic exam, core exam, PTE UKVI also. So now let us review our answer. In the first stanza, introduction of urbanization, that is the one I will call the one argument, first argument. then the explanation of the first argument, more detail about the first argument as it is explained, and furthermore, and however, in between furthermore, however, furthermore is associated with the first argument, means the positive thing about the urbanization. So first is the urbanization. The first stanza, urbanization has become a defining feature of modern society. This is an introduction. Second, this one, the second, third, and fourth. These stanzas are associated with argument one, and the last one, however, is associated with the argument two. So this will be the another one. Got it? Moving ahead. Moving ahead. Let us take the another question. Now, I suppose that you are now well aware that what to do with reorder questions and how to solve it. First, find an introductory statement, usually a noun, an independent statement, and basically without linker and mm, open usually without limitation. So if I am talking about the I am seeing in very fast pace, if I am checking the last one as a result, so this may not be the first one. For example, this may not be the first one. Many experts argue that while AI holds, oh, again, this is a further detail of something, not further details about the AI, not the introduction, right? Additionally, due to the linker, this will be not the first one. So advances in artificial intelligence AI. So this like looks like an introduction. Introduction of now that is AI, artificial intelligence. Right. So this I will choose an introductory a purpose statement. So I will drag and drop. Now, again, you remember the argument one and two. Let us pick the argument one. So, now, as per that theory, the third stanza suits that many experts argue that while AI holds immense potential. Right. So, as per the argument one theory, I will choose this one. And after that, but always I recommend you to interpret the meaning also. That many experts argue that while AI holds immense potential, it must be developed responsibly. Now, let's just check the for example. So here, for example is what? For example is an evidence, right? Supporting. So this is the supporting evidence of what? Autonomous vehicles must make decisions in real time, raising questions about accountability in case of accidents. So this is the example. This is evidence. Evidence are supporting detail about what? About about it. It must be developed responsibly. So this is the example of that. Right. So I will drag and drop for example here. After that, let us check both. Additionally, there is concern about the lack of transparency in AI algorithm, and other one is as a result, government and organization. So as a result, is looking like the different argument, right? So I will choose the second one here, like this one, and now you can see that as a result, usually would be the last statement. So I will drag and drop here, right? So now we have solved two questions successfully, and I suppose that this theory is very helpful for your interpretation how to solve reorder paragraph. If you want to do more practice for reorder paragraph, then log into pteexams.com. The link is given in the description also. You have to create your account there. Our Team will activate your account and you will get access to immense and latest material related to your latest PTE questions. You will get the practice items also, sessional mock test also, and get the opportunity to interact the trainer individually. Who means individually, I mean the online one-to-one. Now, solve the another question. So, as per our previous discussion, however, the first stanza is saying, however, see that this is a contradictory statement. So, this may not be the first one. For decades, yeah, it may be. Let's just read further. For decades, scientists believed that life could not exist in condition of extreme heat, pressure, or acidity. Yeah, here we can see that there is no link up. There is introduction of a concept, right? Oh, this is open statement also. The this I'm talking about this one for decade, no linker, and this is a perfect introduction or open statement. And after that, they are saying these findings have profound. So again, due to the these, this may not be the first one. Another, we are finding these. This may not be the first one. Such discoveries. So again, due to such discoveries means all some discoveries they have discussed already, right? Due to such discoveries means they have discussed some discoveries already. So this may not be the first one. So I will drag this one and drop to our right side like this. Okay, now we have got our introduction. Now the argument one and two, the concept I will say. So as per argument, the third stanza suits actually. These findings have profound implication for search for extraterrestrial life, particularly on planets like Mars. This is a perfect extension of our introduction. Now this one. Now let us solve the question number 3. As per our previous discussion, see here is however, so this may not be the first one. After that, we are seeing that these finding these extremophiles, this may not be the next one. And such discoveries, again, this may not be the introductory statement. So let us read the second stanza intensively. For decades, scientists believed that life could not exist in conditions of extreme heat, pressure, or acidity. So this is a perfect introduction, right? Open statement without linker or connector. So I will drag and drop here. And now as per the argument concept, let us check other. So here they are saying, however, recent discoveries suggest the certain microorganism. Okay, this is the second argument, looks like, then our introduction. Let us check other also. They are saying these findings have profound implications for implication, like a suggestion means mm, mm, they are talking about further findings, right? So this is not the finding actually. So we have to try that where the writer is talking about the findings. Right. After that, they are saying these extremophiles. Oh, means they have discussed about the extremophiles. Where is the extremophiles? We have to check those. And after that, they are saying such discoveries, means multiple discoveries they have discussed. So as per the concept, The stanza 3 does not suit with our introduction. Fourth and third are not associated with our introduction. Right. This is associating with something others. Means the argument one. So somewhere they have developed the argument two. So where is the argument two? So yeah, first one. However, so this is the introduction, and the development of the argument two. First, they are introducing a concept, then they are developing different argument related to the topic. So we got our introduction and we got our okay. So we got our introduction and development of argument two. Now let us go with the other options also. So first it's saying that these findings have profound implication for the search. Okay. Is this associating with this one? Yeah, it looks like, but apart from that, let us check the other one also. These extremophiles, as they have called, challenge traditional definition. Okay, now first they are introducing no they are introducing the argument to. Now they are explaining the argument to. Introduction of argument two and explanation of argument two. So I will drag this one, the fourth one, and drop here. These extremophiles. Extremophiles are what? Extremophiles are those creatures which can survive in any conditions. Right. In vacuum also, yes. These extremophiles have been called challenge traditional definition. So first they are developing an introduction. First they are presenting an introduction. Then they are developing a different argument, the contradictory argument, then the extension of the contradictory argument. Okay, now after that, we have two more options. One is the search discovery not only reshape, and apart from that, these findings have profound the implication for the search for external life. And okay, now what we will do? Your turn. Take time and take a decision. Okay, now this will be the next one. Such discoveries not only reshape our understanding of biology, but also the possibilities beyond that. I get another extension of the argument too. And now see that this is the last one. These finding looks like a perfect conclusion of the discussion. So I will take it as the last statement, the conclusion statement. Okay. Now, if you feel that you need more practice, then please subscribe our YouTube channel. Do not forget to click on the like button of this video to motivate us. And do not forget to click on the bell icon also so that you will find the notification as well as I will upload more videos related to your preparation for IELTS, PTE, OET, and log into our PTE exams.com. The link is given in the description. You will get unlimited and latest study material to do the practice. Thanks for watching us and thanks to subscribers. If you have any confusion, feel free to call us. Feel free to WhatsApp us. Our WhatsApp number that is also given in the description. Thank you. Happy preparation.